What's up, guys? My name is Joe, and we're back with another episode of British Guy. Well, this isn't a react, actually. What we're doing is we are picking our March Madness bracket. Now, big disclaimer from the start, I've never watched college basketball in my life. I've watched NBA before, but I'm very new to American sports, and we're going to start watching the March Madness, so we're just going to fill in a bracket for fun. So these are uneducated decisions. We're even going to use like a random name picker at some points just to help us out in sticky situations. If you are new around here, please do subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, comment down below. It's going to be the start of our March Madness journey, and I'm excited for it. So I hope you join me for the highlight reactions to come, this bracket selection, and all the good stuff. So yeah, let's jump straight into it and see how it goes. Okay, so here we go. Obviously, we're going to start up here. We got Bama. So zoom in for you guys. Will that make it better? Oh, I zoomed in a bit too much there. Okay, so I have a bit of a cold as well, but you're going to have to deal with it. So we're going to start up here. We got Bama versus A&M or CC Semo. So I guess this is like a playoff game that hasn't yet happened. Obviously, I don't know who I'm picking. Like, I don't really know any of the teams, but I know Alabama and I know the #1 seed. So we're gonna start off safe, you know. Now straight away we're getting hit with an 8 versus 9 MD versus VVU. VVU, it's got to be you. We'll go with the underdogs in that one. Okay. Let's go down. SDSU versus COFC. Let's go #5 seed. Let's do that. UVA versus FUR. I mean, I guess it's going to get more interesting later on, right? Let's just fly through these. Cray versus NC State. We're going to go Cray. And Bay versus UCSB. Let's go for the Bay. Now, we got Mizzou versus UTST, which I guess is Utah State. We're going to go... Let's go underdog, you know. I'm going to go for the UTST. Or Utah State is what I'm guessing. And Zona versus Prince. I like this Prince logo, you know, but we can't neglect a #2 seed here. So that's our choices, first of all, there. Let's go to the East. This is Purdue, I believe, from like the American football versus TX. I guess that's Texas something versus FDU. Not something as in SO stands for something, but Texas, I don't know. Or FDU, we'll go Purdue. MEM, I'm guessing Memphis. FAU, I'm not sure who that would be, so we're going to go for Memphis there. Duke versus ORU. Who's ORU? ORU. Not sure who that could be. I have heard the name Duke before. Like the college Duke, so we're going to go Duke. Here, obviously, we're going to go Tennessee versus UL. UK versus Prob. There's no question. We're going for UK, man. Let's go for the UK. KST versus Mon ST. We'll go KST. MSU versus USC. I do like the Spartans logo, so we're going to go with the Spartans. And Marquette versus what I guess is Vermont. Let's go. I know these are safe picks. We've gone safe picks there, which is probably going to lose straight away because I know you guys say there's always shockers in the first round. Let's jump over to the other side here. Oh, I'm going to have to zoom out here. Okay. Let's go to the Midwest. In the Midwest, we're going to go Houston versus NKU. Now we got Iowa versus AUB, who I guess is Auburn. Auburn or Iowa? Once again, I have nothing to base this off. I'm going to go AUB. Just for the slight underdog. Miami versus Drake. Yo, I didn't know Drake played college basketball. I kind of want to go Drake, you know, just because it's Drake. Let's go Drake. Let's do it. Miami, you're going down. Drake's going to have you off. IU, not sure who that is, versus Kent State. Is that Kentucky State? Let's go IU. They have quite a cool logo as well. IA State versus MSR Pitts. Let's go IA because the other two aren't even definitely in there. Xavier, what a cool name, versus Ken. Oh, these have two N's. I was going to say, is that the same name? Let's go Xavier. Tamu versus PSU. TAMU. I'm not sure what that is. I've seen this before in college football, but I'm not sure what it is. Texas versus Gate. We'll go Texas. Okay. Kansas versus Howe. Howe seemed surprised that they're either in March Madness, so we're going to go Kansas. ARK versus, I guess, is Illinois, ILL. I'm gonna go ARK. This is boring little logo here. Sorry, I should put myself in the bottom left there. Let me just change that for you. There we go. Okay. St. Mary versus VCU. Let's stick with our Saints, you know. We're not gonna anger the gods here. UConn versus IONA. UConn. TCU versus ASU. We'll go for the Horned Frogs. I know the basketball team's not probably called that, but that's what the football team's called, and that's who we're going with. Shout out Max Duggan. GONZ. Gone. Oh, this is the Bulldogs, right? Versus GCU. Let's go the Bulldogs. And NW versus Boys. Boise. Let's go Boise. UCLA. Let's go them versus UNCA. Okay, so there's the first round. Done and dusted. On to the second round. Okay, this way it gets tough now, I guess. Bama. I mean, we got the number 1 seeds. I'm not just going to put all the number 1 seeds through, like, to the final 4, because that would be very boring, wouldn't it? But we're going to put them through for now. SDSU versus UVA. UVA. Cray versus Bay. Bay. UTST versus Zona. Zona's a cool... I know it's Arizona, but Zona's just a cool little 4-letter... What do you call it? What's it called? Like a abbreviation. Purdue versus Memphis. Purdue. Tennessee. Okay. UK going all the way. MSU versus MARQ. Let's put... I reckon the Spartans cause an upset there. UK versus MSU. Okay. Let's hop back over to the other side of the screen while we go back to the Midwest. Back to the Midwest. Houston versus Auburn. Let's go Houston. Drake versus IU. Drake got through the first round, but I think he's going to struggle in the second, so we're going to go IU. IAST versus Xavier. Xavier's a cool name. We'll go Xavier. Texas versus TAMU. Texas seems like a cool place, so we're going to put Texas through. Kansas versus what I think is Arkansas, but it could definitely might not be as well. Kansas. St. Mary versus UConn. Once again, we're not going to anger the gods here. TCU versus the Bulldogs. Let's go TCU to cause an upset there. Boys versus UCLA. I see UCLA getting the job done. Let's go back over to the bottom right. Guys, I don't know if you guys are going to find this entertaining or not, but you guys wanted me to fill in a March Madness bracket. So that's what we're doing. And, you know, I might as well film it, Anna. It's not going to take much editing anyway. So Bama versus UVA. From what I've seen in everything that I've like read about college sports, Alabama just seems to be like a dominant force in college sports, collegiate sports. So we're going to put Bama through. Bay versus Zona, 3 versus 2. I'm going to go Bay. Okay. Purdue versus Tennessee. Tennessee is going to get the job done. UK versus MSU. UK. If you don't know why I'm choosing the UK, work it out. Come on. Houston. Is this even Houston? It might not even be Houston. HOU versus IU. I like this IU logo, you know. IU's going to get it done. IA State versus Xavier. Oh, sorry. No, I'm looking in the wrong place. Xavier versus Texas. Texas. Sorry, I should have moved myself over. Kansas versus St. Mary. St. Mary. TCU versus UCLA. TCU had a good run in the college football, but they did stumble eventually. And I believe when they face UCLA is when they're going to stumble. So this leaves us now into the Elite Eight, apparently. What do you have some good, intense names, don't you? The first round, second round, a bit boring, but then Sweet 16, Elite Eight, Final Four. Okay. Bama versus the Bay. Honestly, Bama's going to win the South. Bama is going to win the South. Purdue versus Tennessee. Tennessee is going to win the East. Sorry, Tennessee versus UK? What am I saying? Okay, we'll go Tennessee. UK is going to fall, you know. The Americans will overcome the UK eventually. as they did in the past. IU versus Texas. I reckon Texas are going to get the job done there. St. Mary versus UCLA. Let's go. St. Mary. Okay. That leaves us with our final four, which is from the South, Bama. From the East, Tennessee. From the Midwest, we have Texas. Sorry, is that right? Yeah, Texas from the Midwest. And from the West. I'm so confused. I thought, oh, yeah, that's right. And from the West, St. Mary. Bama versus Tennessee. Tennessee is a team I root for in college football. Now, when I was watching college football, a lot of you guys were telling me that Alabama, I kind of like Manchester United, and I am a Manchester United fan, which puts me in a precarious position here. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave it down to a name picker. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in, let's just put Bama. Oh, that's not how you spell Bama. And 10. Tennessee is red. Bama is blue. Let's spin the wheel. Are you ready? Click to spin. The wheel has spoken. Oh, we're getting a round of applause. The wheel has spoken. And the wheel wants us to put Bama through. Texas versus St. Mary. Let's just do it again, you know, because I feel like if I've got these final four right, then we're doing pretty well anyway, aren't we? So let's do Texas. Oh, Texas. Texas. St. Mary. I can type, guys, I promise. It's when I'm doing this, I have a smaller keyboard, like a wireless keyboard that I use, so. Oh, sorry, I've spun the wheel, and I've not even been showing it. It has been spinning. I don't want to spin it again, because that could curse it. St. Mary's are making it all the way through here. St. Mary's could be going all the way, so let's put St. Mary through. Which means the championship game is between Bama and St. Mary. So, let's go to the Old Faithful. We're going to put Bama in, but then... Oh, whoa. Bama. But what we're going to do is we're going to click this little button here, which is a shuffle. And we're just going to spam this. We're going to spam it. I'm not stopping at any particular point. And we do that. Okay. And now we're going to spin. This is for the winner of March Madness. And the winner is... St. Mary. St. Mary are going to win March Madness. You heard it here first, guys. St. Mary. And your score prediction. Bloody hell. The winner's going to get... I don't even know what college games usually finish as. The shorter, right? The shorter than NBA games. And I know it's just 2 halves. I only know that from playing the NBA game. I don't know. 70, 69. It's going to be an intense game there. Finish bracket. Congratulations, you've chosen St. Mary's to win it all this year. There we have it, guys. So, I know it's a bit of a... Oh. It's a bit of a weird video, that one. I know it is a bit of a weird video, but like I said, you guys wanted me to fill in a bracket. Some of you will want to watch this. Obviously, some people probably clicked straight off this, but if you made it to the end, congratulations. We are going to be checking out the March Madness highlights. We're not going to watch every game, obviously, but we will pick and choose some. Maybe we'll follow the teams that we've chosen in the bracket after the first round is all said and done. So subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. I'll see you for the next one. Take it easy. Peace.